Hi, everyone. In today's interview, we're going to be covering why the law of scarcity is important to your business. You see, scarcity actually creates value, and the concept of scarcity basically is if a special offer is limited, usually for a lower price, the decision to actually buy is a lot easier for people. And scarcity is a universal law that affects pretty much everyone in the same way. People from all walks of life, all around the world, actually react to scarcity. And the law of scarcity basically goes like this. When a person perceives that something or someone that they want is in limited quantity, then the perceived value of that which they desire is greater than if it were overly abundant. And you can see that basically in many different businesses. For instance, there's different types of scarcity factors, such as either limited quantity or limited time. But for these purposes, for instance, you can see how Starbucks uses scarcity in their ads, and they'll say, for instance, for November 18th through the 21st, from only 2 to 5 p.m., they'll offer you a holiday drink, buy one, get one free. This is an example of one of their ads. Or as you can see it on the ad below, hurry up, limited time offer. And businesses use scarcity all the time. As you've probably seen, Groupon uses it continuously. eBay with their auctions running out of time, so everybody gets in there at that last minute and tries to overbid the other person to get that one item that they've been watching for days at a time. You've seen department stores use it with their sales, especially Black Friday sales, with not only limited time but limited quantities. Restaurants use the concept or the factor of scarcity with limited time offers, as well as grocery stores. I know many times you're probably just like me, where you've gone into a grocery store and you've probably bought more of a particular item than you were planning to, just because the sale was for a limited time and you thought, oh, it's a really good price, I can't pass it up. I know I'll always use it later. But there's many places where you can use the law of scarcity in your own online business, such as in CPA, as well as affiliate offers, list building. When you're creating a list, you can say, hey, for a limited time, get this free ebook. Just go ahead and enter your email in this opt-in. And of course, you could use the factor of scarcity to increase your sales by selling products online as well with a limited time. Now, the scarcity or the law of is basically based on the fear of loss, which causes someone to take action. And the law of scarcity can actually increase your conversions online by as much as 350%. So not only will it possibly double your amount of sales or even triple, but more than triple, almost quadruple the amount of sales that you can do online by using the law of scarcity. Watch this quick interview that we did with Cyril Gupta, who created an amazing new plugin that I think you really are going to find invaluable in your business. And again, remember, it can increase your business by as much as 350%.
Hey there, it's your good friend James Knight here. You know what? Have you guys ever wondered where people get this limited scarcity factor? There's a timer laid right on the bottom or on top. You don't ever see them really on top, but most of the times they're already on the bottom. And, well, what I'm trying to explain is that a lot of them, I bought one for over $200, and it works fantastic. But you know what? $200 is a lot of money for a lot of people. I understand that. So we found a person that's been around for quite a while. He's actually a software developer and probably one of the best ones in the business that actually came to your rescue and actually put something out that I feel that everybody should have. And so, Christy, can you introduce our surprise guest?
Yes, we have Cyril, better known as Jeet. He's the Jeet Master, and he's from India. Hi, Cyril.
Hi, Christy. Hi, James. It's a pleasure to be on this show again and to see you guys, talk to you guys.
Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna tell you, you know, like I said before, is that he brought something special. So so a lot of you guys are probably saying, well, you know, what is it? So, Cyril, can you actually tell them what we have for them today?
Right. I think I will show you guys in a second. But first, I want to tell you how it can help you in your business. You know what? I've done, as you said, James, I've been around here for a long time. I've done some launches. Some of them have been pretty successful. People know me for those. One of the most important tricks that I've always used, and I think everyone uses it. Every successful brand, every retailer, everybody has used this trick, and that is building up urgency through scarcity. What I do, for example, when I launches, I always tell people that this launch is going to be available for this much time, and this is the best price that you can get on this launch only during that much time. And I always put up a little counter at the bottom. I show them the time that is, that the offer is valid for, and there's a little countdown button which pops, every second changes on it all the time. It's live, and when people see that, there is a sense of urgency. People know that this is a time-limited offer, and they react to it better. The conversions are better. You know what? Everywhere in every retail industry, people do the same thing. Whenever you see a sale, for example, it's the same concept, building a sense of urgency using scarcity. Or when we have those amazing 3-day sales, the special events like Cyber Monday or Black Friday, it's the same concept all over again, building up scarcity so that the viewer or the user or the visitor would want to buy immediately. They would not want to postpone that purchase decision. And I would say it's not just about purchases, it's about any kind of conversions. The product that I have right now, which I built for the purpose of improving the sense of urgency, of creating the scarcity effect, is called WP Scarcity Jeet, and it's a WordPress plugin that people can, just easily put in any WordPress website or any WordPress blog they have, and it can be switched on with one button. If they want, they can, change things about it. They can change the appearance about it. They can add graphics to it. And what it will do for them is it will add a little bar to the top or to the bottom with a countdown timer, with their special sales message, with maybe their product photograph, maybe an image that is about their product, or a cartoon that's very interesting, along with a button that will actually ask people to click on, the button to do something, to get a conversion or whatever you want them to do, and that bar will actually help you convert better and better, convert your offer really, really radically well. With me, typically, I found that I get conversions about, a conversion boost of as much as 300% when I use this technique. And I will show it to you whenever you're ready so that you can see it in action.
Yeah, I tell you, guys, this is, I have to tell you, it's really cool what he has here. I bought one that was over $200, and he has a special deal for you, so just wait. But what he's saying is that it actually has a sense of urgency that actually will get your conversions anywhere from 300% or higher. And I can't wait. So, Cyril, can you please show us? I'm excited for everybody, really.
Fantastic. Let me get started right now then. I'm just going to share my screen.
Okay. Wait till you see this. It is so fun to use. I was
okay, can you see my screen yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. So what I have now here is a regular WordPress blog, and at the bottom you can see my little plugin. It's called WP Scarcity Jeet, and what you see here is a little message from you, the special sales message. You can put anything here you want. Right now it's hurry, the offer ends soon. You can say things like, the offer closes in this much time, or whatever you want over here. And there is a countdown timer, which is working right in front of you. The seconds are going down right in front of you, so you know that this offer, for example, is going to expire in about 11 hours, 50 minutes, and 11 seconds. So you can actually get your visitor to act by telling him that this offer will be available only for a very low amount of time. So you better act now. You better make sure that you grab it. And I've added some amazing new stuff to it, the concept of this scarcity timer. I've added a button which people can click, and that will really, really boost up the conversion, because if you have a simple scarcity timer over here with no button, which it means people will either have to scroll up or scroll down or find that button and click on it. But if you have a button right on the scarcity timer, you can get people to click that, and the conversion will happen really, really quickly. And one more new thing that I've added to it is a product shot. Right now I have a product box there, but you can put in anything you want. You can put in a cartoon, you can put in even your own photograph or any other image that you want, which will be displayed as an overlay over your page, and it will make sure that people see it. And whenever you're ready, James, I will demonstrate some of the amazing features which are a part of this, which make it really, really customizable and amazing.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, we can't
Fantastic. Fantastic. So what I'm gonna do now is dive right uh, into the admin section of this product. Hold on. So it's a WordPress plugin, so you can just go to WP admin and you will find the settings there. Okay, sorry, I need to put in my password. Hold on. Right, it's right there. I have it open on another PC. So this is the settings page for WP Scarcity Jeep, and I will quickly go through the settings for you. There are a lot of settings, but it makes it very customizable, and it's all very easy to use. The first thing is you can decide whether you want to show this plugin on all the pages throughout your website or only on a few specific pages. For example, if I'm promoting maybe a particular offer on a specific page, I can just shift to the shortcode only mode, use this shortcode, and put this shortcode on the page, and then the plugin, the scarcity bar, will show up only on that particular post. That's the number one. The second thing is the appearance part. It's very customizable. What I've done is I've tried to make sure that you have enough tools to make it match, to make it work with any design, any theme, any set of colors. So it's perfectly customizable. The first thing you can do is you can decide where you want to display the scarcity bar. Do you want to display it bottom like the classic thing, or you want to put it on top? Let me try and put it on top and show it to you. So click on top and then go to the bottom, click on Save Settings. Let's refresh the plugin again. And now we can see that it's at the top. So this way you can decide where you want to make it appear, to the bottom or to the top. You can take it anywhere you want. I set it to the bottom again. And you can also set the colors of the plugin. Right now it's set to a blue to black gradient, but if I want, I can change it to anything I want. I've shifted it to red to black gradient. I'm just removing the effects because I'm going to show you the effects later and show you how it works. Gonna reload it again, and the plugin is back to the bottom, and the design has changed this time. I can put in any color I want. I can put in a gradient. If I want, I can make it a solid color too by selecting the same color at both ends of the gradient. So this feature is great because if you have a theme which is of a different color, which doesn't match the default settings of the plugin, you can set up any color you want.
It's very nice. I love it.
Fantastic. That's an easy way to modify the background color. Then you can make the catch line anything you want. Right now it's set to hurry, the offer ends soon. You can say something like the offer expires in, or whatever you want over here. Save it. And again, the plugin changes. You got a new message over here. Similarly, you can decide whether you want to show the action button or you want to hide it, because in some cases you might want to hide the action button. This is the action button. Reload, I've hidden it, and now it's gone. And I can bring it back, and I can also decide what color I want it to be. I can change the color. So I'm going to make it a bit more dark now. And I can change the message. Right now it's subscribe, but it can be click here or sign up or buy now or whatever you want. You can make the message whatever you want. Come back here, and we have the button again with a different message in a different color. Scroll down a bit more, and you can decide whether you want to show the image at all or whether you want to hide it. And you can set the image URL from here. You can just put in any URL you want. And you can also link the image to any page or any part of the page. If you want to link it to the same page, you can do it using an anchor tag. Or if you want to take the viewer to some other page, some other offer, you can also do that by using the link to section. I'm going to hide the image and show you the scarcity bar again. And now the image is gone. So it's very customizable. It lets you toggle any option on and off. You can decide how it looks. You can decide what it does. And it's got some amazing features to make it very easy to use. One of the things it has is the time zone. You can select the time zone that you want it to work with. So suppose you want it to work with the EST, or you want it to work with UTC or any other time zone. Just select it from this list, and the timer will display correctly for that time zone, which means you won't have to really calculate, your server time and make an offset from there, which is very difficult. You can also decide how many elements you want to show. Suppose my offer is going to expire in just 24 hours. I can just click on hours, minutes, and seconds. And instead of showing the days, it will only show the hours, minutes, and seconds. So let me reload it again. And now the days part is gone. So you can select whether you want to show the year, the month, the day, hour, minute, second, whatever you want. And that way you can decide how how your timer is going to look, how it's going to behave on the page. You can, this is where you send the end. You select the end date. It's very easy to do. You don't need to type in anything. You don't need to type in the hour or the date part. Just select the date. Just scroll through the time. Select the time, and that's it. And you know what? It also lets you modify the background color of the timer button itself. So I can change it to whatever I want. I've just made it a bit darker now, the gradient. And if I refresh it, it's darker. So you can select any color you want. And you can even change the foreground color. Let me set it to yellow, which should really stand out on black background and red background. So we have new colors now. And finally, I want to show you some really amazing things. What this is really special, or how it is really special is it has some special effects. So if I want, I can make it work without effect, like right now when it's got no effect. Or if I want, I can use the slide-in effect or the fade-in effect, sorry. And I'm going to show you the slide-in effect first. So what I can do is I can set the delay. That's the amount of time the scarcity bar will wait before showing up, and the transition time, that is the amount of time which it will use to complete the animation. And you can also select to play a sound while it pops up, so that people will be will be attracted towards it. They will see the bar when it appears. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to save it, and then I go here, I'm going to refresh, and you will notice that the plugin is not here now, but after 3 seconds elapse, after they finish, it slides in from the bottom, and it also plays a sound. So what this does, Christy and James, is it immediately pulls the attention of the viewer to the offer that you're promoting. It immediately pulls the attention to the scarcity bar. They cannot miss it. They have to read it. They have to read the timer too. They have to see your image. There is no resistance, and that way the conversions will boost up even higher. And this feature, James, is not a part of any other product that I've seen in the market. Not a part of products, I'm sorry, which are even, which are maybe 10 times as expensive or even 5 times as expensive. This is something that's really unique to this particular product.
Cyril, Cyril, can I ask you, what would you suggest brings better conversions, the bar at the top of the page or the bar at the bottom of the page?
That, Christy, really depends on how your website is structured. Typically, the conversions at the top would be more, but if you got a website header over there or the logo over there, you might not want to hide it. So, depending on the website structure, I think the bottom mode will be used more often. But if you're running a website which is like a squeeze page, or maybe just a promotional page where you're trying to get people to opt in, and you got a form there, you can put it at the top, and the conversion would definitely be better. So it depends on the website structure.
Okay, and you also said that you can change this per page or per post, correct?
See, what you can do is you can decide where you want to post it. If you want, you can post it to the entire website or to a particular page. Right now, it doesn't support different settings on each page. It's a universal bar, which means if you set it, it will appear the same way on whatever pages you want it to appear on.
Oh, that is so cool. And I love the part about that you can let it fade in and ding, because when
Absolutely.
you start
Let me
reading,
show you the fade in effect too. That was slide in, and this is the fade in. And I can toggle, I can make the fade last a little longer. Depends on you, it's very customizable. What we've done in this plugin is we've tried to make it as customizable as possible without making it complicated. So you can change anything about it just with a click of few buttons.
that's fantastic, Cyril. It's so simple. I love it.
And it's
Let
nice.
me show
Even a
you.
person that's non-techie like me can use this. I'm going to tell you, this is just, I give it 2 thumbs up. I mean, it is perfect. I mean, what I would use it for is not only just sales pages, but if you don't have a sales page, what I would put it on is maybe an opt-in page or a squeeze page, so you're collecting emails. For example, you can be giving a free ebook away. And that would just totally just pow, pow, pow. It's just going to drive emails to your email list. And what did I say before? The money's in the list. So every email you have is like worth $1. I mean, it's crazy what you can actually do with this. And like Cyril said, I have never seen anything like this. I spent over a couple $100 for mine, and mine doesn't do half of what this is doing. This is amazing. All I can tell you is that, Cyril, people are going to wonder, really, how much is this? Is this $150? Is this $175? I know it should be going for $300.
No, James, whenever I launch a product, I always try to give people a tremendous value. That's what I've done in every one of my products that I've offered. And money is something I like to earn, but I want to give people the maximum value. I want to reach out to as many people as possible. That's why my products are always very, very, very aggressively priced. This product is available for you at only $17 for a 5-domain license. So if you got 5 websites or lesser, you can implement it on all of those websites at only $17. And if you want to have an unlimited license, if you want to have a developer license, it's only $37.
That's a real deal.
Amazing.
I mean, a real deal. And you know
That's
how
amazing. All I can tell you is that this is a deal.
yeah.
Absolutely. And let me show you a couple more, images where I have, just grabbed screenshots of how it can be used. For example, in this one, it's a page related to some sort of, a game or something. That's why I have a cartoon there, on the scarcity bar itself, and there is a message which should match your, colors and stuff. So it really can work for any theme. Let me show you another one which is quite simple, which might work for a business page, So you can have a product shot over here. You can even put in your own photograph, If you're promoting something that's connected to what you've done, maybe an ebook, maybe you're promoting an opt-in page, you can even put in your shot there, and that will really, really bump up your conversions.
Wow. It's amazing. I tell you, all I can tell you is that if you're thinking about it, I wouldn't think about it. For $17, I paid more for a pizza last night than actually for this. And what Cyril software can make you 1,000 times more money on this, because it really just, when there's a scarcity factor, people just say, okay, why not? They make the decisions quicker instead of coming back later on. And if you guys are thinking about it, just trust your instincts and go for it, because a lot of times Cyril doesn't have everything that's at $17. Sooner or later he raises the price, or it may not be available, and then you're going to be kicking yourself. Right, Cyril?
You know what? The prices are going up after 7 days. So this product will be available at this price only for a period of 7 days, and after that there would be at least a 300% bump in the price. So I'm sure if somebody wants to grab the offer early, they're gonna get a really good deal.
Exactly. Christy, what do you think?
Yeah, I was just thinking, this would be awesome if you have a WordPress blog and you are promoting, offers, and you want to send people to your page, but you don't really quite know how to grab their email addresses. Cyril has made the tool for you, and I want you to know that I paid a lot more than Cyril's offering this.
And the other one didn't even work. That's the funny part about it. This one works, so it's like works right out of the box. I love it.
I do too, and I love the graphics that you can put your own image or you can put a cartoon character, and the part about the sound, like ding, you know, people have to have a pattern interrupt where you catch their attention, and that's what Cyril's done for you. So I love it. I'm going to use this, Cyril. Thank you. I love it, really.
I'm really happy that you like it. I'm sure all of the viewers will, because I did some testing with my own private group of buyers, and they really loved the product. The reactions were good all over the place.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up, Christy.
2 thumbs up. You ready for the thought of the day?
I am ready for the thought of the day. You know what? I was waiting since I got up 5 o'clock in the morning for this.
For the
So
thought.
let's hear it.
Yep.
I'm looking forward.
For Cyril and for James, careful thinking and hard work will solve nearly all your problems. Try it and see for yourself. And a guy named Eulery said that. And it's so true. Have a great day and go get this product.
Wait a minute. Cyril, do you see those earrings that she's wearing? Aren't those amazing? Where did you get those earrings?
You know what? I got these a long time ago in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, Atlanta. And I really like them. Thank you, James. That's so cute. Thank you.
You know what? Thanks for coming on, Cyril. You know what? What you actually brought out is a gift to everybody, because now they don't have to spend $200 like I did, and it's only $17, or even just get the developer's license, which is an amazing deal. I'm just telling you. 2 thumbs up. Trust your instinct, folks, because you don't want to be paying more for it later on. I mean, he can easily have sold this for $200 like the other one that I bought. But the difference between the one I bought for $200 and the one that Cyril's selling for $17 is that it has more bells and whistles. I mean, what Cyril did was he has the dinging thing, which I like. It goes ding, so actually it draws your eye straight there. What I like, again, is that he has a fade out and where that it toggles back and forth. That's amazing also. And then the third thing that was amazing is that he puts the character that's right there. Can you imagine that you have your own face? Now you're branding your face. That is totally amazing. 2 thumbs up. Christy's 2 thumbs up, so it's 4 thumbs up. Just go for it. Don't think about it, because you're gonna need this. You actually need this. So anyway, Cyril, thanks for being on. Christy, thanks for being single. And you know what? Go for it. And then at the under the video, just let us know how much you love it, really. And then if you do feel like you actually gained something from what we said, please share this video so that your friends will be able to grab this too, because otherwise they'll be missing out. All right, later on, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, Cyril.
See you again. Bye.
See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.